Welcome back to the Huddle. We're not going to make a trade this week, so looking at the starting 17, it was a bit tough to decide who to include and who to leave out. Despite Michael Morgan being a pod, his 3-round average is quite low, so he's going to sit out this week. DCE is coming up against the Roosters, and he had a bit of a shocker last week, so he'll be sitting out as well. I've decided to include Mansour this week. He's versing the Tigers, and despite not seeing much ball, I'm just hoping he has a bit of a breakout week. He's only owned by around 8% of Supercoaches, so he's a bit of a pod. And to make up a bit in ranking, I need a few pods in there still, so let's hope Mansour can ton up this week. Jordan Rapana should be ready to go. He didn't play last week due to suspension, and he's versing the Sharkies, so it's going to be a tough game, but hopefully he'll be able to bang out a great score. Despite having a poor week last week, I'm going to stick with Gareth Widdop as my vice-captain. He has a home game against Souths on Friday night, and the Dragons are sitting in 8th spot only by points difference, so they should be quite desperate to put in a good performance. And the captain for this week will be Jason Taumalolo. Despite only scoring in the 50s last week, he's coming up against the Storm, where he scored 97 points in base stats earlier this year. He's averaging around 75 for the year. There is chance of a possible shower, but it's a Friday night game in Townsville and it's only a slight chance of rain, so let's hope Taumalolo will play some decent minutes and maybe even sneak over for a try. So let me know in the comments what you think of my captain choice, my vice-captain choice, and do you think my starting 17 is okay? Should I include the likes of Peachy, DCE, Morgan, or what about Curtis Scott or Cody Walker? I hope you see a green arrow this week. There's not long to go, only 5 rounds left. Let's go.